What is going on, guys? Welcome to Unadilla Speed. So it's been about 2 or 3 days, and I totally forgot to film some stuff. My GoPro is on the charger, and I just blanked out. So, my fault. But, got a lot done. It's actually kind of warmer today, kinda-ish. But, yeah, living in Michigan, the weather is very unpredictable. I'm sure a lot of you guys can totally understand that, being from wherever you're at. We have the rear axle out. The rear shock's still attached to the adjuster, and I have to drill out the rivets. So that's why I haven't done that. But I have my whole dash out. I'm trying to label everything so I know what it is. But yeah, I have my rear axle out. That's over there. The bird cages are out, and one of them, oh, right here, it's this one. I don't know if you can see it on the GoPro. I'll put it in the window. The bearing is like shot. So that needs to be replaced, and you can see how much grease and stuff is coming out of it. So that's no good. My box full of parts. I have most of it labeled so I remember where it goes. But that's what I'm working on right now, labeling the wiring and stuff. But, you know, it's all kind of a mess, and I want to make it look better. So I have some friends that are really good with wiring. I just want to get it labeled, and I know what it is, and then we'll go back through and rewire everything. But, like, that wire was not even attached to anything. I don't even know what that is. I will have to try to find a diagram of what a stock CBR wiring harness looks like. And then, you know, just a bunch of weird stuff that I'm trying to get all figured out. Maybe I'll get into one of these distribution blocks and the whole nine. And I'd also just like to say that I suck with wiring. So if you learn anything from me, just take your time and label as much stuff as you can before taking it apart. That'll help a lot. That being said, I don't know what I'm doing. All right, we're going to take a little break, and we're going to exercise with the dog. She wants to play with Paul. I've always wanted to put it on time lapse. Probably not going to be that long, like a couple seconds. Been kind of staring at trying to figure out what all these wires go to. I mean, I got all these wires, and they all just kind of go to this. And then they wrote on it something, but I can't read it. I've been going back through and trying to write on everything I can find. I don't know what that one says. But yeah, got this all off. I got the rear shock off of this side, but I got to drill these rivets out. Right here and here. So I don't really want to drill those out right now. That'll come later, but I'm about to take this off right now. It should be a nice 16th. Let's see.
Yep. This is also the shock that was damaged by the brake rotor. All I'm doing is looking at it. It does not want to come off there. See, that's all right.
Trying to fix all this stuff now, because that should not come off that hard. But as you can see, that's a pretty big chunk taken out of that. So that's no good. Maybe we'll hang that on the wall. Add it to my parts bin. It's getting pretty full. It's pretty nice. It has this battle cage or Nerf bar or whatever right here. You can see that, and I just put a piece of wood underneath it. And boom. It sits up there nicely. Like I said, I like to put all the bolts back in where they came from so I know where they go. I know what bolt goes to what. I plan on trying to get all new hardware for this anyway, which is going to be a big pain in the butt. It'll just give me peace of mind knowing that it's all good to go. Alright, as I've been taking this apart, you know, I knew like this was bad. Like I just needed to paint it just from where like the harnesses would hit it and chip it a little bit. I knew all that, but you know, this looks like the tab got broken off, and I just don't like the way that looks. And then I don't really know why they put this plate in here. I can tell that's not from the factory, so I'm going to grind that down, make that look a lot better. I can't weld that well, but I can weld better than this. And if I can't do this, I know a lot of my friends that can do better. I want to get that taken care of. I know I'm not a professional race car driver, but hi, bud. He said he's a professional race car driver, huh? So I'm not a professional race car driver, but I at least want to make it look professional as I can. Just little things like that really annoy me. I just want to kind of make them look as good as I can. I mean, at least they painted this part. If you guys did make it into this video, I really appreciate it. This one is kind of boring. I didn't really film a whole lot because I was just kind of struggling with the wiring setup and trying to get that all marked out, and that's pretty boring for even me, so I know you guys wouldn't want to watch it because I don't want to watch that. With that being said, I'm always trying to make myself better, make my content better. If you guys have any suggestions, just be nice about it, I guess, and maybe I'll take it in consideration. Hope to see you guys at the track one day. That being said, hopefully I will be heading down to Ohio to do some track days maybe with this thing before the season opens. Not that many tracks around me, but that being said, I will be working with the AFCS. That's the Attica Fremont Challenge Series. I'll be making some videos for them. Hopefully better than these. I'll have a lot more content to work with other than just this beat-up old mini sprint, micro sprint, whatever you guys want to call it. Let me know. I love doing this. I love being around race cars. It's always been my dream, so if I could get paid to be around race cars and make videos, I'm going to make race car videos. So that being said, like, subscribe. See ya.